After years of delays, Apple is taking its first shot at AR glasses. Apple has announced an augmented reality headset called Apple Vision Pro that seamlessly blends the real and digital world. It's the first Apple product you look through and not at, CEO Tim Cook said of the device, which looks like a pair of ski goggles. As rumored, it features a separate battery pack and is controlled with eyes, hands, and voice. It will start at $3,499 and launch early next year, starting in the U.S. market with more countries coming later in the year. Vision Pro is positioned as primarily an AR device, but it can switch between augmented and full virtual reality using a dial. The device is controller free, and you browse rows of app icons in an operating system called Visionos by looking at them. You can tap to select and flick to scroll. You can also give voice commands, and Apple says hundreds of thousands of familiar iPhone and iPad apps will automatically work that way. On top of that, the headset supports Bluetooth accessories, including Magic Keyboard and Magic Trackpad, and lets you connect your Mac to use inside the headset. Downward-facing cameras can capture your hands even if they're resting low on your body. The headset has a glass front and an aluminum frame containing 5 sensors, 12 cameras, a fork display for each eye, and a computer that's apparently cooled with a fan. The headset mask, which Apple dubs a light seal, and strap, which Apple dubs a headband, are cloth-lined and modular, and Apple says they can flex to fit to a variety of face shapes and head sizes. The headband is ribbed and fits around the back of your head, and you can swap different sizes and styles of band. Zezus has created custom optical inserts that magnetically attach to the lenses for people who wear glasses. It has an external battery that lasts up to 2 hours and can connect via a supple woven cable so it slips into a pocket, or you can plug it into external power and use it all day. Apple promises that the display will be unprecedentedly sharp and can deliver fork video. Apple promises, isolated from people around you. The headset will display your eyes with a system called EyeSight, and if you're in full VAR, a glowing screen will obscure them to suggest you're not available. It also creates a digital persona, basically a hyper-realistic avatar, by scanning your face. The device uses pass-through video that lets you see the real world in full color, but you can project 3D objects into real space, including pulling objects out of a message thread into the real world. Meta's high-end Quest Pro was a flop. Samsung discontinued the Gear Vr. Hutcher has struggled to gain support from app makers, and more generally speaking, it's still not clear how many hours a day anyone wants to keep one of these things on their head. Apple has been preparing for this day for years. It launched augmented reality coding tools called ARKit back in 2017, and it's been shipping LiDAR sensors on iPhones and iPads for several years now as a way to let the devices better scan the world around them to position objects in eye. We're likely to see these same tricks at play in the headset, which is expected to offer augmented reality features too. With Vision Pro, you have an infinite canvas that transforms how you use the apps you love. Arrange apps anywhere and scale them to the perfect size, making the workspace of your dreams a reality, all while staying present in the world around you. Browse the web in Safari, create a to-do list in Notes, chat in Messages, and seamlessly move between them with a glance. Vision Pro can transform any room into your own personal theater. Expand your movies, shows, and games up to the perfect size while feeling like you're part of the action with spatial audio. And with more pixels than a fork TV for each eye, you can enjoy stunning content wherever you are, whether that's a long flight or the couch at home. Vision Pro is Apple's first 3D camera. You can capture magical spatial photos and spatial videos in 3D, then relive those cherished moments like never before with immersive spatial audio. Your existing library of photos and videos looks incredible at remarkable scale, and panoramas wrap around you, making you feel like you're standing right where you took them. Vision Pro makes it easy to collaborate and connect wherever you are. FaceTime video tiles are life-size, and as new people join, the call simply expands in your room. Within FaceTime, You can also use apps to collaborate with colleagues on the same documents simultaneously.